what we have. And so I just want to make sure you all know that there's a second one, and it's your inner child telling you what they want, what they need. Thank you. I need this. Yes. It's not on the learnable? Oh, it's on there as well? Uh-huh. Oh, I don't even know about that one. Right. So okay. Yeah. Oh, and what was yours? I need love. Oh, it's not awesome. Not all you need is love. Well, you never know. I mean, every time I turn around, somebody's got new ones. So. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. We'll close our eyes, draw our attention inward. And since we've meditated before, you know what the routine is. And I'm just going to go through the steps. We have Thomas is joining us today. So he has a general idea of where we're taking this experience. And as you sit down in that comfortable seat, create a brand new grounding cord in present time that goes from the base of the spine all the way down to the center of the planet. See that connection at the center of the planet that's specifically for you. Use your breath to help your sand settle. There's been a lot of fun happening in the lobby, a lot of playing happening in the lobby this morning. Oh, and before I forget, thank you so much, Darlene, for sharing your gift. That was really generous of you. Thank you. There is this earth energy we're all familiar with. It's the divine feminine. We would like that to come through the light channel, starting at your feet, and then move into the ankles, the calves, the thighs, and into the first chakra. It's important for me to clear up that a spiritual life is a relationship with the earth and everything on it. When I say I mean them above. The earth is the physical manifestations of God. This is what the Yoga Sutras say. Your body comes from the earth. You feed your body from the earth. When we leave, the body will stay behind. The spirit will move on. Please connect with that. Acknowledging Father Sky, there is a star out there with your name on it. This is your connection to the ether. Bring your crown chakra that resonates at the top of the head to gold. You can use your imagination here, make it as bright as you like, and try to take the brown out of it. And today, the purpose of the gold is to bring the physical self and the spirit. Oh, I pulled this card today. The physical self and the spiritual self together as one. We call this yoking again in the yogic tradition. Union, your physical self and your spiritual self. Support this energy with the breath. Just be aware that that brown energy in your crown is resistance, and we have resistance to many things. So without labeling it, just acknowledge that you're operating from resistance. As that energy, we'll call it the cosmos today, goes down the spinal column, it's going to begin to clear the Sushumna. And 2 energy channels on either side of your spine. It'll move into the lower chakra. It'll spin evenly with the earth energy, and the excess goes down the grounding cord. The resistance we have to the physical world creates resistance within the heart chakra. When we close the heart chakra down, we actually bind our spirit. In your mind's eye, see your heart chakra and this energetic body that sits within it. Have it stand before you. Notice that it has an auric field. Acknowledge its presence. Acknowledge your relationship to it. Notice if it's bound. Chains, rubber bands, ropes. Cut those ties. Give that being, that celestial being that's in front of you, a healing. Sending it gold light. Support its transformation. Notice that it is so large you cannot see its edges. Don't restrict it by trying to make it a color. Here you get to be the observer. As you give a healing to this celestial body, just have an awareness if it influences the physical body at all. Hear your spirit when it says, your physical body is my temple. If your mind wanders off, come back to that process of purification where you're aware of the divine feminine and the divine masculine running through you. Clearing away each of the chakras, the energy goes down the grounding floor. Notice that that celestial body is connected to all things. And that as it makes its way back to you, you do not have to make it smaller. Let it take up all the spaces along your skeletal system, your feet, your hands, your head, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your belly button, your shoulders, your neck, your chin, your face, your arms, every strand of hair on your head, all of your organs. Let it move into your auric field. The first layer, the second, the third, the fourth, and so on. Keep your heart open. That's your intention today. And we all live a life led by our spiritual practice. Namaste. Thank you, Thomas. We'll see you at Soulful.
Thank you.